Malo lele.
Okay, good afternoon, class. So, as we think about learning, there's a few questions that I have to ask, and I expected some answer from you guys, okay? The first one is what are a few good ways of inviting students to learn? I give you just like 1 minute to think about that question. What are a few good ways of inviting students to learn? What are a few good ways of inviting students to learn?
Games.
Okay, we're gonna have one answer from that side and then one from this side. Okay? So when I have Shelly, what are your thoughts about this question? What are a few good ways of inviting students to learn?
I think we're starting with the games.
Games?
Yeah. So with the games, kind of like have the student engage with the
Yeah, starting with games.
anticipatory set? Yeah.
Okay, then one from that side, we have Eva from this side, and then Marcia from this side.
I think if you have like a lot of different books in the classroom where the students like in their free time instead of just like they can go and read books and learn from the books.
Yeah. Last one, Marcia.
So what can you,
What are a few good ways of inviting students to learn?
I would say come up with an activity that will engage them to learn. Like we always do that in the beginning of lesson plan, how we put an anticipatory set. That would invite the students to learn. That would prepare them to learn.
An activity?
Yeah, like, I don't know, brain gym, do a little exercise, you could do a little exercise.
Okay. I think all answers are good, and we have like a different. We have like our own ways to start up a class, and some teachers too, they have activity to start up, and some they ask questions. Okay, we have one more question, and the question is, what are a few ways of encouraging positive behavior? What are a few ways of encouraging positive behavior? Okay, I'll give you 1 minute, just talk with your partner, and I will choose to share, okay? Look at your partner at the side. What are a few ways?
A few ways to what?
A few ways of encouraging students, of encouraging positive behavior. Oh, sorry. Okay, 1 minute discuss with your partner.
Okay, can someone like to share one of the things they talked about? Anybody?
Well, for example, if they show a good behavior that you recognize it, you tell them, oh, thank you for cleaning the board or something, and so they're more likely to do that good behavior again.
We are talking about the gift reward. So for example, if some student did a good behavior, they can get the one sticker or like they can make the seeds and they just get more and more.
Okay. So what we're talking about today is invitational versus disinvitational, understanding the differences. So here's a few examples. Okay. So inviting someone, like good day, good morning, have a nice day, how's it going, talking, being nice, and then disinviting is like, I don't care, okay, like whatever, like go do your stuff. And then inviting personal behaviors like smiling, listening, thumbs up. And then disinvitational is disinviting personal behaviors like looking at your watch, sneering, shoving, letting your door close in front of a person behind you. And then inviting physical environment, which is like fresh paint, light plants, clean walls, comfortable seating. It's bright and colorful. And then the disinvitational is a messy classroom, very dull, no colors, looks one color. And then inviting thoughts. Self-talk is like making mistakes is all right. I misplaced my keys. I could learn to do that. Sometimes I have to think what to say. And then disinviting thoughts is why am I so stupid? I lost my keys again. I never could do that. I never know what to say. I'm so slow to catch on. That's invitational. Disinvitational. Can someone tell me what inviting verbal comments is really fast? Inviting verbal comments. Yes.
Yeah, good morning, have a nice day, how are you? How are you?
And then disinviting.
Whatever.
Then what about inviting personal behaviors? Yes. And disinviting?
Looking at your
Checking the time.
looking at the phone.
And then inviting physical environment.
Messy classroom.
Colorful classroom.
Clean.
Right. And then disinviting. And then the inviting part. It's okay to make mistakes. Yeah. And then disinviting thoughts. Someone from over here.
Thinking I'm stupid, I can't do this, I'm always messing with
Okay, perfect. So along with that, along with inviting and disinviting, there are also good ways to invite students to have positive behaviors in the classroom. So there's 5 different steps, and that is, first one is name. So knowing each student's name, knowing nicknames, knowing them personally, the face behind the name. The next one is please. So that's using please and thank yous in the classroom and treating your students with respect. The next one is thank you, obviously. Saying thank you. The next one is smile. And the 5th one is love. So all these are important to harvest a good foundation for your classroom so your students feel like they're respected and they can respect you and that there's common love for students and teachers. So, along with that is, let's see here. Okay, so now I have a diagram for you guys, and it talks about intentionally, it's the 4 levels of invitation. So I'll just have you pass that way. Start someone with you. So on these, on the back of them, I want you to write your own phrases of the differences between invitational, what is an invitational, and disinvitational invitations. So write a good example and a bad example of what that might be on your back. What we kind of reviewed over the PowerPoint. And then I'll ask you, after you guys write your own statements, I'll ask for a couple of you to present those statements.
So, wait, what kind of statements are there? Like at the beginning? Like,
Yeah, like kind of what we just talked about. But come up with your own, not the one, not our examples. But about 30 more seconds. Michaela, will you tell me your examples?
Yeah, so for invitational, I said just like saying hello and then telling them goodbye as they leave the classroom. Having like an updated classroom, I feel like is really like a lot more inviting than having like an old like broken desks and stuff. I said that like your appearance as a teacher can be invitational or disinvitational, like having your hair done and like wearing nice clothes, I feel like, and being supportive, like your like their homework and stuff.
Oh, that's really good. And did you have some for disinvitational?
Yeah, pretty much the opposite.
Okay.
Having like an old classroom, being rude and stuff.
Okay, all right. Does anyone else have any examples they want to share? Jonathan?
Wait, was it supposed to be in a classroom setting?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. I don't know where that. Maybe it was a little different, that's my bad, I'm not paying attention. But, I guess something invitational to apply it in a classroom setting, like, you know, sometimes it rains in class and students don't like when it rains, but you say, hey, even though it's raining, it's still a good day to learn or something like that. You know, kind of switch the mood around, you know, around the classroom. And then disinvitation would be like, oh, it's less at trying to be more optimistic.
Good, thank you.
So you have your group earlier. We're just gonna use the group with knowledge. Okay? If you can just move back to your group, please.
There's 4 groups you guys were in earlier.
3, 2, and 1.
Okay. And so each
It's
group
gonna have
is.
Marshall this side, Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
Marshall and Lauren. Lauren.
Okay, so we're gonna really quick role play. Each group is gonna have a different assignment. You gotta like about 30 seconds to come up with what you're gonna do, and then we'll move on. So you guys are gonna do invitational, then you guys are gonna do disinvitational, and then you guys will do the 5 steps in an optimistic way. The smile, please, thank you, and so on. And you guys are gonna do the 5 steps in a bad way, instead of like the option of the 5 steps.
Someone can play the part of a teacher in each group, and the rest of you can be students. So just decide who in your group is going to be the teacher out of these two.
Mel is a good teacher.
Okay, name is the first one.
You guys remember
Yeah.
the 5 steps? The name, please, thank you.
Oh,
Smile.
Wow.
You're gonna do the opposite.
I remember. Smile. Thank you.
So we're gonna do how many times? So
Let's do a teacher.
Instead of saying thank you, someone gives you something.
yeah.
Just make a face and turn.
Okay.
Then you can leave.
Okay. So who wants to go first? It's really quick. Alright, so ready.
I guess.
So just make sure, yeah, you can just sit right here. This will be like a classroom.
Okay. I'm the teacher.
Okay.
Okay. So our example is invitational. I'm the teacher. So, all right. Good morning, class.
Good morning.
All right. I hope you guys are excited for today. We're gonna learn a lot, and we're gonna have fun doing it. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, us now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the teacher. Alright, you guys, I was super busy last night, so just do this work. I don't really have time for you guys right now, so just do that and don't bug me, okay? I'll be at my desk.
Sassy.
Oh, that's much. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 5 steps. It's smile, and I have to remember the names, and please, thank you, and laugh. So first, we just like, good morning, class. How are you, Victoria?
I'm good, thanks.
Eva. I think some of the students will say, you are name for both my name, Mele. Said that, okay. Could you put out the textbook, please, for me? We're going to learn today about something. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so we're doing the opposite of them, so we're the bad guys. Okay, hey you, what's your name again? Can you please go get me the textbook? Now.
No way. Don't.
Then they keep on talking, I said, oh. Okay, and then you guys, they keep on talking and I said, wait. Hey, you guys need to be quiet. You guys need to be quiet. Nani, you guys need to be quiet. I'm the teacher, this is my classroom, I do what I
I
want.
don't care.
You guys are so annoying.
So we're gonna play Hangman because we're out of time. So everybody was so awesome. Y'all get chocolate and our love because we love you.
That's it.
Okay.